I feel like I might have just found my future agent. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave you in suspense. Hello, it is time. It is time. Cue the applause. Cue the applause. I'm sitting here with my laptop. It is time to sign my book contract. The date is Wednesday, September 22nd, 2001. It's 6:51 p.m. And it just feels important to settle this down, have a moment, kind of breathe. Breathe. I've waited for this since I was 12. I'm 27, and that's 15 years. Wow. Okay, signed it online, downloaded it. Gonna look at it one more time. Okay, signed, email drafted. Okay, we're gonna have a little moment. This is my friend's Patron. Let's just ballpark a shot. Okay, we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it right now. Sent. Okay, that wasn't really a shot. Okay, it's August 19th, it's almost noon. I think I just got a book offer from an editor, a good editor. I'm gonna hear more back next week, but I just have to document. I feel like crying. I don't feel like it's real yet. I feel like I don't want to tell anyone yet. But I'm almost literally in shock, like, wow. It doesn't feel real. Earlier, the editor interested in this book called me and gave me some of the basic rundown numbers of the offer. And I think the thing that I'm kind of navigating now is that I reached out to my previous agent because I kind of want to be like, can you tell me this offer is good? Because I mean, I generally am leaning towards saying yes, but I don't want to just like dive in. It's all funny because it's actually happening. I think that's why it's funny. It's like, oh, it's actually happening. Like, I've been preparing for this not to happen. Oh, and I still have to, I'm doing a drunken spelling bee today, so that's what I'm doing. Shit, in 2 hours. Okay, I'm glad I'm doing these videos because the more I think it's like talking through it helps. This is an interesting situation because literally a week ago, nobody was ready to represent me for this book. And now I'm suddenly in a situation where I could potentially have numerous offers. And I think what I'm kind of weighing is, would I even want any of these agents that I've already reached out to represent me? If they didn't want to represent me before. So it's just like this really weird situation. It's like, okay, this is where I have to jump in and say that this whole part of this vlog, this whole This whole part of this video where I'm interviewing all these agents was so stressful. I don't want to put it all in this video, but I will make another video about what this experience was like and what I learned. But to let you know, eventually, during that week, I found 2 agents that I really, really liked. It is September 23rd, 22nd in New York City. And it's a good day. Yesterday I got my book contract with the press that's going to publish my debut memoir. And today I talked to not one, but both. Both of my new agents. Wow. I'm alive. That's what's happening. Okay. It is Wednesday, November 3rd. It is 9:34 a.m. I haven't been sleeping well the last few nights because I've been in intense anticipation. This exact moment. Today is my book announcement day. I'm looking at the publishing marketplace screen right now in front of me. I paid $50 for the past 2 months so I could have this moment, and I haven't read it yet. But my title is out, my official title. The book is being announced today with Tin House. And, whoo, wow, I knew that this would be the moment where it would all feel real, and it does, because I know I'm going to be doodling and posting it online on my social media pages, like, really soon. But yeah, it's, I could cry. Hi, my name is Prince. Thank you for watching this video. I am a soon-to-be traditionally published author. My debut memoir is coming out with Tin House next fall. And a day or two ago in the mail, I got something in the mail, and I didn't know what it was. And it's this award that I got that... It's the Hurston Wright Foundation Crossover Award. I won it earlier this year. I submitted an excerpt of my memoir, and I won $2,000. I won a week-long writer's workshop. I got to talk at their yearly Legacy Awards, and I'm about to read the official posting of my book announcement on Publishers Marketplace. Even this is just a moment that I think is one of the small things that happen along the way that everyone kind of dreams of. You can't wait for your book to be announced. You can't wait to get your literary agent. You can't wait to talk about your book reveal cover. And for me, this is like a very nerdy official thing. The fact that I can link from my website to Publishers Marketplace and have people see the description for my memoir. Like, I'm just geeked right now, and I gotta breathe. I have to breathe through it. Let's screenshot it. I'm screenshotting it. November 2nd, 2021, When They Tell You to Be Good by Prince Shakur. Prince Shakur's When They Tell You to Be Good, a memoir that thoughtfully mines the author's many eras of radicalization and self-realization through examinations of place, childhood, queer identity, and history of uprisings to Hanif Abdurraqib at Tin House Books for publication in October 2022. Cheers to queer little closeted 12-year-old me. Cheers to every crappy short story I wrote. Cheers to my best friend in middle school that ripped up one of my short stories in front of me and then the next year asked me to help him to learn how to write. Cheers to my weird high school teacher that recommended me for the Kenyan Young Writers Workshop. Cheers to all of the wild story ideas in my head in high school that I posted online, on Neba, on Wattpad, even on there's a PBS Kids website for tweens. Cheers to knowing that writing could help me survive through coming out, to having the courage to study it in college, to having the courage to have all the experiences that fed into me being an artist, me being a writer, me having the politics that I do, and to all of the greats presently and before me,
Kiese Layman, James Baldwin, Toni Morrison, Maya Angelou, Gail Jones, Essex Hempel, Marlon James, Ocean Vuong, Jesmyn Ward, Saidia Hartman. And cheers to me for all the hard work! This shit wasn't easy! I thought this summer it was gonna be... I thought after I parted ways with my old agent, I was like, this? Who knows if this is ever gonna happen? Oh, now I'm here. Oh. And to everyone out there who wants to be a writer, wants to get published, wants to reach that dream one day, from someone who started dreaming about this when I was 12, which was 15 years ago, to someone who is right now looking at my book posting on Publishers Marketplace. Do it for you. Find out why you love it. Learn how you want to tell stories, and keep doing it one way or another. Keep trying.